Good to go.
All right, great. All right, everyone, welcome back to session 21. Last we left off, the party somehow survived, descending from Elturul to the plains of Avernus, and made their way to Fort Knucklebone, run by the night hag Mad Maggie. As you all found out, Maggie is one of the warlords of Avernus, which essentially just means they're on their own. They collect soul coins, pillage, ravage, fight adventurers when they arrive, fight with each other. Not all too interested in either the infernal hierarchy or the blood war itself. They're just more interested in their own personal gain. Yep. And you arrive to ask Mad Maggie for some help with. Oh yes, it was Lulu. Yes. You all arrive to ask her for some help with Lulu in recovering some of her memories. Well, not quite. Sorry. You told her why you arrived, and she said that she could offer help in recovering some of Lulu's memories. And in the time that it takes to prepare the ritual, you've decided to help out some of the members, I guess you could say, of Fort Knucklebone, including Chuka and Clonk, two Kenkus, which I can't figure out how they talk. Kenku seem really hard with getting voices and what they say correct, because they literally just copy what people have previously said to them. But they have asked you for some help with hunting some nearby Hezro. They explained that Hezro are demons with lots of spikes on their back, and they need these spikes to fix one of their infernal war machines. So that brings us to this encounter. So Chucker and Clunk. Sorry, it's spelt differently in the notes I've got. Clunk. Chucker and Clunk have suggested that the best way to get the spikes off these enemies is to separate them and then use the larger infernal war machine to capture one of them so that spikes can be grabbed off one of their backs. They will be piloting the larger war machine, and we can now work out what your guys' plan of attack is, where you guys want to be, who's going to be riding the motorcycles. Yeah, cool. Did I miss anything, or does anyone have any questions?
We had worked out last time who was on the motorcycles.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. I've forgotten who said
what. I definitely was.
Okay.
And so was I.
Yeah.
Great. Cool.
I don't think I was.
All right. Well, you two can take the motorcycles. And then
What's
if everyone else could.
Sheet for motorcycles?
There is no. So the motorcycles are called Devil's Rides.
Thank you.
And the larger?
It is called
Infernal War Machine?
That's
No,
the
they
class
all
of
have-
thing for all of them.
That's the class.
They're all Infernal War Machines. That one's called a Scavenger.
Excellent.
Okay.
Actually, I may as well double check. Naps, do you want to try refreshing your?
Let me try again.
I do have the PDFs for that. The PDF you sent through worked. for
Yeah,
me.
Yes,
I've got the
but
PDFs.
you should also be able to access it on D&D Beyond. But for some reason it's not working. I'm just having Napped refresh to see when my subscription eventually works, like when D&D Beyond
Where
understands
do you
that.
even add that to?
In the extras tab, you can add vehicles, and I've got the Infernal War Machines stat blocks on D&D Beyond, so you should be able to add them, but it's just not working.
No, it's not.
No, so we're just gonna hopefully it'll work by next session. But so in the meantime,
Oh.
we've got the PDFs.
It's still not there.
Okay.
All right.
Also, I can track the HP and stuff of things, so we're all good.
Alright.
So we got Dargos and we got Barparan both riding Devil's Rides.
Mm-hmm.
So on the Scavenger, there's my own version of the PDF.
There is the I've got it up. The Scavenger has the grappling claw, requires 1 crew. Is able
And 2
to grapple a target, and has 2 harpoon flingers. Each requires a crew member. And the vehicle can hold 8 medium creatures. So the 4 on stations and 4 others not on stations can also comfortably be on or in the vehicle.
Yeah, we should all be good. So 2 of our party members are accounted for in the Devil's Rides. So that leaves, sorry, doing quick math. 3, 4, yeah, should be 4 characters who are on the Scavenger.
I certainly would be. Probably... Possibly on the grappling claw, possibly just not on a station, depending on what others want to do.
I mean, you have 3 stations, so only one of the characters won't be able to use a station.
Actually, there's only 3 of us currently in the chat who are not on bikes, so...
There's also Austin, but you don't
there
have
is
to
also
put her on
Austin.
anything.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
great.
But you
So if
don't
everyone
need
just
to
wants to
put her
add
on
them-
anything.
Okay, if everyone just
Should
wants to add themselves to wherever they want to be.
Can Austin just be using the help action to help someone on the Scavenger,
Yeah, she can absolutely do that.
which gives them advantage on that turn?
She can definitely do that.
It's probably more valid for a paladin to do that than try and doing anything else.
Alright, so I'll quickly, for those of you who haven't read the cheat sheet or the stat blocks, that's fine. We're gonna be running through it now. The way these war machines essentially work is that you can use your action to activate any of the specific action stations. Most of those stations are weapons, but each vehicle also has 1 driver's seat, essentially. And while you're driving the war machine, you can obviously move it, but they can also take bonus actions to dash or disengage or add extra fuel to the engine. Dashing is a bit differently with machines. They have a limited amount that they can do before they need to stop and recover. Which is essentially just as many as they can do in a single encounter. Is, I believe it's 3 plus their 3 plus their Constitution modifier. And there's also stuff with vehicles automatically failing if they're not being piloted on certain ability checks. Let's have a look here on what I should explain. Oh yeah, the infernal war machines take damage and deal like the way that damage works is the same as normal D&D. That if they pass by something, opportunity attacks can be done. If they take damage, they take damage. But additionally, vehicles can have mishaps. Each vehicle has a certain mishap threshold, where if they take too much damage, an additional effect occurs, which is pretty much always negative.
Yeah.
What else should I explain?
Isn't it with damage you have to hit the threshold before you actually start taking damage?
Let's have a look.
Because there's a damage
Um,
threshold as well.
There is a damage threshold, and then there's a mishap threshold. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they have to
And
take
they-
more than. So for the Devil's Ride, your motorcycle would have to take more than 5 sorry. Take more than 5 to actually be dealt damage.
Generally, the mishap is double the damage threshold.
I think it's pretty much. Yeah, it
I-
is. For all
yeah,
of
it is.
Which then makes even more entertaining things happen.
Yes. I want to flip my bike.
You want to flip your bike?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Could everyone add their tokens to the Roll20?
Been so long. How do I do? Okay, here we go. I'm like, how
I'm
do I
a-
do
I'm on the right bike. To
Yep.
also turn yourself around.
this? Okay.
Are you driving
Been a while.
backwards right now?
There we go.
Just- I love how Lulu is on one of the guns at the moment.
Yeah, Lulu's just kind of just sitting here. How about you arrange things like this?
That's actually really helpful for Lulu to be there because it means that none of us can be affected by magic. Although I don't expect these things as spellcasters.
Well, they
Quick
might.
question.
Yep.
If I'm manning one of the guns or one of the crossbow thingies, does my divine smite still work?
Ooh.
Divine Smite is melee attack.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe so.
That's not ranged.
The wording of Divine Smite is on a
Yeah.
melee attack.
However, I
Then
think
I
that
argue
would
that
apply
that
on the
was-
claw.
Yes, on the
claw-
claw it would.
The claw
Yep.
doesn't deal damage.
It doesn't do damage.
No, it
No.
doesn't.
Grapple, but
Could I make it do damage?
Well, it is a
Um,
melee
I
weapon
would-
attack. Does Divine Smite require that the attack do damage?
No, it requires it to be a melee weapon attack.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'll put you on the
Grappling
grappling
claw is melee
claw. I
weapon
think
attack.
that'll be the
Okay.
more useful place for you to be, because that gives you the option to do a melee weapon attack.
Yeah, to do
Okay, yeah, you're
Divine
right.
Smite.
Yeah, it does
Yeah,
say
divine-
melee weapon attack.
Yeah, Divine Smite doesn't need you to actually do damage with the weapon.
Okay.
Right. Just
It's
needs to hit.
it's pretty funny how it works.
Alright.
So do you want to? Yep, there you go.
Alright. Andromeda's on the back. Perun and Ranwin are on 2 of the guns. And we've got Barparin and Dargos on the motorcycles.
Yes.
Awesome.
Also, just quickly, with the harpoons, do we need to keep track of the ammo? Because
No.
there is 10 shots in each.
Yes. Sorry, yes, you do. For the purposes of this encounter, I'll keep track.
Okay.
Unless you particularly want to.
I don't see a reason for me to be keeping track because considering I'm not shooting them.
Sorry,
just-
if you guys want to, generally.
Okay. I just thought I would ask about that one.
Good idea. Thank you. Okay.
Shall we begin?
Yes. Sorry, I was just reading through, making sure I haven't forgotten anything. Let us start the encounter. let's roll initiative. Oh, I need to restart that.
14 on mine.
21.
My browser is really lagging for some reason.
Ooh.
Such a
I got a nat 20, but the dice, like the single die, like every single pixel of its rotation, it froze.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Why is that happening?
Nah, are we just gonna be doing stunts around these guys?
I don't know. I mean, I am wearing my infiltrator armor, so I could throw some lightning at it.
Did you read the stunts thing?
What?
You guys
I'm
can
not
perform
really
stunts.
form stunts, but like, what are all the stunts?
Burnouts. I mean wheelies, that sort of stunting type stuff.
How is that gonna help us?
We can make a smoke screen.
True.
So we can like. Does that mean we give disadvantage and advantage? We give disadvantage, or do we just give disadvantage to hit and give them
Oh,
disadvantage to hit?
Oh boy.
That's all that does.
Yeah.
Let me restart roll 20 really quick. I think that might be causing an issue.
Okay. Go right ahead.
So
Yeah,
the
my
point is
usage
that
dropped dramatically after I closed it.
So we want to separate these two guys and draw them apart, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
So that we can go in
Additionally-
and grab one of them
we-
and
we-
get somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we just
Additionally-
need to get them to follow one of us. One of them to follow one, and one of them to follow the other.
Essentially. Or you can do
Okay.
whatever you want.
Okay.
But I will explain that these are demons, so if they do die, their bodies disappear. So
Right. We don't
you
want to
kinda
kill
wanna-
them.
you don't want to kill both of them.
No, we just want to make them angry and chase us.
Where are we taking these things again?
You're not taking them anywhere. So on the back of the scavenger is a grappling claw. So the idea is that you separate them, so the larger vehicle can roll up and grapple one of them,
Okay.
or someone else to cut off some of the spines on their back. You need to get 3 in total.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I completely forgot why we were doing this.
No, fair enough.
We are here to kill things.
No,
Funsies.
not quite.
No.
You're here to hurt things.
I needed to make sure because Dargos is currently dark, so
Yes.
killing is in his nature.
Just
So
wait
knowing that
until
he
we
can't do that.
just wait until we've confirmed that we've got the bits we need. Then you can finish them.
You can-
Oh, thank you.
All right. Could I have everyone finish rolling initiative?
Hey, Bob Hiron.
yeah.
That is beautiful.
So you guys are acting at the same time.
We're acting at the same time, and
Good time.
do you have a 14 dex?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so we're literally acting exact same time.
Like this time.
Yeah,
It's in sync.
that is brilliant.
That's awesome.
I already rolled initiative. This is just test roll. I'm seeing if I can.
Okay.
I don't know. That. Okay, yeah. My thing's fixed.
Oh, okay, wait. Oh, Bapar. That's why. All right, Bapar, you get to add your character back in.
Oh, what'd you do?
I was stupid.
He deleted you.
Well, before that, I
see 2 of them.
added your turn manually, and then it was added automatically when you rolled initiative. So-
Okay. I'm still at the top of the initiative then.
And you're at like a weird
I'm
point
in
as
there
well.
twice.
Yeah.
I'm in 2 places in the initiative order now.
You were, but then I deleted you, so you should be fine now.
There we go.
Just one last thing I realized just before we start, or rather, just as we're driving in. Does Austin have protection from evil and good, or does Bianca, whose character name escapes me at the moment,
Andromeda.
Andromeda?
sorry, Andy.
I don't know if either of them do, but I do.
I've
Oh,
got
yeah.
protection from evil and good. I've also got detect evil and good.
Yeah, it's the protection.
Yeah.
I would like
I do
to.
not.
If you two on the bikes could just drive close for a second, I would like to cast protection from evil and good on Barparan, and if someone could do it on Dargos.
Yeah, I can cast protection from evil and good onto Dargos.
Awesome.
Which means that these lovely things that we're about to go up against have disadvantage on attack rolls against them.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Put the
Nice.
I'm glad we put the 2 melee characters on these bikes.
Yeah.
I know.
I know we have a lot more melee characters, but like,
This is gonna be fun.
yeah.
Okay, wait, so protection from evil and good, yeah. So disadvantage against those 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Or their bikes, whichever is the more appropriate thing for that to be on.
On them would actually, well, I mean, they can attack either, so whichever one you want.
Yeah, I would prefer to protect the people.
Fair enough. That does make sense.
Yeah.
I also, this would probably never come up, but in case you guys do crash, you will be dealt damage, and you'll deal damage equivalent to every 10 feet of movement you did that turn, d6.
Nice.
Up to 20 d6.
It's bludgeoning, right?
Bludgeoning damage, yeah.
Full
So
damage,
you're
just
pretty much
sideways.
fine.
Well, it's. I'm gonna be raging, so I'll be half that.
Yeah. Your bike might be destroyed though.
That's that. I mean, we have 30 damage on our bikes.
30 HP, yeah.
Yes,
Can,
30
can we
HP.
can we turn Dargos into a projectile?
I
You-
think I'm
usually-
if it's getting to like the ends of lines of my bike, I'm just gonna ram them.
And use the unstable ring to explode all your damage.
I
as
don't
well.
have one.
Oh, you don't have one? Oh, okay.
No, but me charging full pelt into one of these things isn't gonna help them.
No, that's true.
No.
Alright, we are at the top of the initiative. Ranwin, you are currently in one of the harpoon stations. You have half cover. You can use the weapon, or you can cast a spell, or whatever else you want to do.
Yeah, where did my thing for the 1 second? The thing got closed when I restarted. Okay. In that case, should I move forward further? Are we thinking for the big one, or are we good where we're at?
Oh well, you can't move.
Oh wait, oh yeah, I can't move.
Yeah. So the Kanku are in charge of piloting the scavenger.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so
If anything, we
guess
should
I
hold
tried-
back until the things are separated.
yeah, we probably should. I mean, unless do we think shooting at them might get them to scatter, or would that make them harder to catch? Because it's 120 foot range.
Might suggest you may want to hold your action. So get ready
Yeah.
to shoot, but hold it.
Yeah, I guess I'll hold my action on them. Waiting for them to. I'll say move away, move outside of a decent radius of where they're at now. We'll say 50
Which
feet.
one?
The one on my side.
Okay, left. So if it starts moving away, you'll shoot at it.
Mhm.
All right. Barparan and Dagos. I believe I've given you guys permission to move the bikes, so you should just be able to
Yeah.
do both.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's see.
just yeah, I have to press shift
Mhm.
to select both of them at the same time. Yeah, we got heaps of movement, by the way.
Yes,
I know.
you guys do. 120 feet, I believe.
Yes.
Hmm.
Uh,
Are we already moving, or are we going from a dead stop?
You are already moving.
Okay. And at what speed are we already moving?
I don't think it really matters.
I don't think there's any rules based off of how far you've already moved.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what the speed of, because you can go from a standing stop to 120 feet in a turn.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out.
I'm probably gonna come up and sideswipe this guy with my axe. Firstly, I'm gonna rage.
Yep.
As a bonus action.
And then you. Well. So driving is an action in and of itself.
Right. That's why I was asking, are we currently already moving it? How fast are we already moving?
Well, that's
if
why
we
I said
don't
it doesn't matter, because steering it also counts as.
Well, it's said in the thing, if we don't do anything, including steering, it just keeps going the same direction we're already heading at current speed.
Well, from
So
Dagos.
yeah, if he wants to get close, he's gotta steer it towards them first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can keep going in the same direction at a certain speed that you have already been going, which is whatever you guys want it to be. If you want to do some sort of ranged attack. If you want to do a melee attack, though, how would you do that on this turn?
I don't think it is possible.
Oh.
That's fine. I'm changing up what I'm doing.
Okay.
I Can I drive towards this? And then like spin out my back wheel to try and hit him?
To hit him
As
with
a
your vehicle?
stunt.
Yes, as a stunt.
As a stunt. Let me read through safety very quickly.
Okay.
As a burnout. Yeah, okay. Sorry, are you trying to say something, Bianca?
No, sorry, my parents just got home.
Okay.
And I don't have my headphones in at the moment.
Alright. Okay. So are you trying to inflict damage, or are you just trying to
I'm
get
trying to draw that one's attention to me.
Okay, cool. Great. We can definitely do that. So you can definitely do the stunt. It's a DC 10 dexterity check based off of the Devil Rides,
Which is +4.
which is +4. And you just need to beat a 10.
Well, that's a 14. Sorry, that's a
14.
13.
Okay, great. You pass, so you are able to do that. There are just
Wait.
2 more things that need to be done.
Yep.
So first, we're going to see how well you get its attention.
Yep.
Could you give me either... Actually, in this case, give me an intimidation check. DC 13.
15.
15. All right, you are certainly able to get its attention, and as you pull away from your burnout, it's going to get an attack of opportunity on you
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
At me or at Bike?
At you.
Okay.
There's my d20. So disadvantage, it's going to swipe at you. That's a nat 20, but that's probably going away. Yep, that's not a nat 20.
Thank.
That's a 21.
It does hit.
That does hit.
Expend 10 feet movement.
Okay, so you take 14 slashing damage.
So 7.
7.
Cool. And then I'm gonna use the rest of the bike's movement to head off this way.
Okay.
I'll probably head to there.
Great. And Barparan, what would you like to do? Okay, I'm just gonna indicate this guy's just interested in you.
Okay, I'm going to do. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. Yeah, we'll do that because I can. All right. I'm gonna move to there and go ahead and steer up to there. And as I pass by, I'm gonna have my homunculus shoot at it as a bonus action.
So are you
So
traveling
bonus
around?
action for me, huh?
So are you traveling around this way, or are you going into melee range?
I'm traveling around them, but as I go by them, let
Yep.
Hugin do his attack.
Yep. You can do that.
And where is he? There he is. Hello, Hugin.
Yeah, drag him in.
Force strike. Where is it? Why is it not?
D20 plus like 4 or
Why
something.
is it not? Why is it not?
Are you not able to add Hugin?
No, but it's not giving me his rolls in here. Hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, Hugin's in here. Whoop.
Yep, I've added him.
Okay. Where I can't see him. There he is. Oh, you've added him. Okay.
Yep.
All right, let me get rid of that one then. But I'm not. It's not letting me. Do I not have? Fusions. Yeah, Hugin. Okay, it's not. I gotta just do the attack roll separate. It's not giving me the
Okay.
thing. So let me roll a d20. And then I'll add 4.
Alright.
He misses. He rolled a
He
2.
misses. Yeah, their AC.
It's very normal for him.
Very normal for him. And yeah, that definitely doesn't.
Yeah.
Get this
So
thing's
and then
attention.
he's gonna go 5, 10. He'll fly back and land on my shoulder.
Okay. Attack of opportunity.
Well, it's a ranged attack, so he doesn't have to be within melee range to attack.
Oh, range. Yeah, sorry, I forgot it's range.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Never mind then. Sorry, I thought it was a melee.
Nope.
Been too long since I've had to deal with Hugin. Alright, are you gonna use your bonus action for anything? Or was your bonus action ordering?
Bonus action was ordering him, so.
Okay, great. Is Austin doing anything?
Austin is using the help action.
Well, I think you need to say who you're specifically helping.
Yeah,
Or you
I'm
can
like,
hold your action until there's someone who needs help.
I think I still need to say who though.
Well, I mean, you can just lower yourself in the initiative order. So, right? That's just a thing you can do, where you can just not act until you want to.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Still generally need to indicate when you're what condition you're waiting for.
I am holding an help action to help with shooting a harpoon
Okay. Sure. I'm happy with that.
for the first person who shoots a harpoon. Right.
Cool. All right. Go on.
And I shall hold an action to shoot a harpoon for if that one gets too close to anything I care about.
If it's about to attack anyone.
Yeah.
Or okay. Cool. All right. So we got 3 held actions. Damn. All right. The Kenku are gonna move the whole thing. A bit over this way. How far is that? Around 30 feet? Yeah. They're gonna hold it there. Alright. Drum it up.
Yep.
Do you do anything in particular, or do you wanna just hold?
Is there anything I can do at the moment?
There's not any attacks or anything you can do, but you can hold an action, or if there's anything.
I'll hold my action until somebody gets within range of my swinging claw thing.
Okay. Cool. Alright. The Hezro are now going to have their turn. This one is going to start running towards you as far as it can. Dagos, what's its movement? Right. It's going to get as far as it can to get within melee range, but it cannot attack.
Oh, good.
Nope. And this
That's
one,
actually very helpful.
and this one's going to get within 30 feet and is going to attack the vehicle.
Would I attack first? Well, actually, I don't have an angle, do I?
Oh,
No,
wait,
but
sorry.
I do.
No, you do. And it is attacking something dear to you, Furin. Yourself.
Yes.
Or, actually, no, sorry. This is the left one. That one's about to attack Dagos. So, that was the action you held, right? No, you held... Did he hold an action if either one of them attacks?
I was specifically keeping an eye on that one.
You were keeping an eye
Yeah,
on
he was watching that one. I was watching this.
Yes,
the
I
other
thought
one.
that was the case. Okay, so you can attack that one now, Furin.
Yeah, I will do.
You have advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage on this.
Excellent. So let me find the relevant stats. +6 to hit.
Okay.
Excellent. How do I just do generic attack with advantage? I don't have anything. None of my attacks are +6 natively. That's unhelpful.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll just roll this way. So that is dirty 20 or 22.
You hit.
22. For damage of 2d8 plus 1. 6 piercing.
6 piercing damage. And that is magical. You shoot a harpoon, and now a big metal rod is sticking out of its flesh. This one is now going to be able to get its attacks off. That's 3 attacks. So the first one is a 23, 14, and an 18. 23, 14, 18. The armor class is 20. So that's only one of those attacks hit. And that's 10 piercing damage, and the scavenger damage threshold is 10. Ooh, actually, which beats what? I imagine the damage threshold is what wins out there.
Is that 10 damage in a single attack?
Single attack, yes.
Okay.
Damage threshold. Vehicle with the damage threshold has immunity to all damage unless it takes an amount of damage equal to or greater. Okay, so it does take that amount of damage. Okay. Cool. So your scavenger loses. Is it 10 HP or does it have immunities? Nope, it's just 10. Cool. Alright. Great, that's the Hezro's turn. And then from there, actually, let's just check the range on that claw, because I do believe it's 10 feet. Grapple and claw reach 15 feet. So, yeah, no, it's on the side. Okay, cool. Sorry, just double checking everything. Ranwin, it is your turn.
All right. The harpoon I can't shoot through because that
You
doesn't really
cannot.
make sense, right? So I'm limited to my own spells and abilities.
Or you could hold an action for when you are able to hit it.
Yes, but it is right there right now. So what are the
That's fair.
chances that I will have a chance? I'll actually be able to shoot.
Hmm.
So in that case, I am going to use a. We'll do first level guiding bolt, which will give next attack roll made against the target advantage.
Okay.
And then rolled hit. I don't know if a 12 hits. Probably not.
12 does not hit.
Rip my rolls today.
Unfortunate.
And that'll be my turn then.
Balpiron and Dargos. Whatever you guys
Cool.
want to do.
Okay.
Parent, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I know what I want to do.
Oh yeah, Dargos, can you make a Constitution saving throw? The Hezro is very stinky.
I don't know why that is concerning me. Say con.
Con, yeah.
What was the DC?
14.
I rolled a 14.
You rolled a 14?
So
Alright,
that's a 19.
cool. So you pass. And if I ever ask you to make this saving throw again, tell me that I'm wrong and you shouldn't.
Because I'm now immune to the effect?
For 24 hours, yes.
Okay.
All right, so, yep, come on. What is it doing? Yeah, we're gonna go here.
Yep.
So that's my movement, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to use my Blood Curse of Bloated Agony on him, and I'm going to
Ooh.
amplify it. So I'm going to take 1d4 of necrotic damage. Let me do that first. My mouse is not working. Okay, and it's not giving me a thing to roll there. I'll take 3. Okay. So there's my 3 points of necrotic damage. And now he has disadvantages on strength and dexterity checks, and will take 1d8 necrotic damage if he makes more than one attack on its turn. And that ends my turn.
Like, wait, sorry, what's the condition? He will take damage if he moves?
If he does more than one attack on its turn.
Ah, okay.
And he needs to make a con saving throw at the end of his turn to end the curse.
Oh gosh.
And it's a DC 14 on that.
Okay. What's its con? Ah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
If I can at least get some damage out of it for this round. But if it can hold on.
Alright, Dagos.
Yep.
Also, I realized I made a mistake last time. You have half cover, which I don't think would have made a difference, but I did.
On a 21, no. Half cover adds 5, is it?
Yes.
Yeah,
And the full cover
I
adds
would have been at 19.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was already accounting for that.
Oh, okay, great. Someone is.
Yes, because I see these things often. I'm gonna swing
Alright,
twice
go right ahead.
with
Remember the
Axe
distance
Catastrophe
Yes.
because it moved closer to me.
Mhm.
Uh,
Are you sure about that?
what do you mean?
Well, how far did you move last turn?
A lot.
A lot?
I moved quite a bit. Yeah.
It was like 80 to 100 feet?
So I was here. I moved 50 feet to get to it. It uses 10 feet to do the stunt. So that's
60.
like that.
Yep.
And then, there you go. Moved to 105, 110 feet.
Yep. So that means that on this turn, if you don't decide to drive, you will go 110 feet forwards.
Sounds like a plan.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay. Sure, if you want to do that.
I mean, we want the thing separated.
Yeah.
Getting the thing
And
200 feet away from us sounds like a good
And
idea.
I'm now like attacking this thing to provoke it even further.
Yes, I'm just saying that something's 110 feet in front of you that might get in your way.
You're off the map.
I can't see there.
Well, I'm talking about this big bit of lava.
I look at the
He's not
direction of
facing
my
that way.
bike. I'm not facing
This
that way.
is forwards.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I did. Never
Yeah.
mind. I didn't see where the I thought you were turning the other way.
No.
Okay, never mind then. You're fine.
So, the first hit was only a 13.
Okay,
Does that hit?
that does not hit. But
Okay.
oh no, sorry, disadvantage against you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I don't have disadvantage. So that adds 1 charge to Catastrophe. And my next roll is a natural 20.
So you crit on the axe catastrophe double.
Yeah, so it's 5d12.
Yep.
Which is surely going to annoy this thing.
Hmm.
Let me just pull out all of my d12s, which I don't use very often.
Mhm.
What's that one? You know, out of 15 sets in a hole, you'd think you'd be able to find 5d12 pretty easily.
All right. Well, while you find that quickly, I'm going to quickly duck to the bathroom.
Yep.
Hey, Jim Bob's here.
Hello.
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 All right, you guys introduce him to what's happening.
I'm doing more than 50 damage. That's what's happening. I rolled so well on those dice. and it's +4, so that's 12, 24, 35, 45, 50, 54. 54 points of slashing damage.
We pretty much are hunting right now.
Fair
Yes.
enough.
So we are on a war machine and 2 hogs is basically what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to take the spines off. Are these demons?
Yeah.
And so we're trying to separate one of them from the other one. So we can grapple one of them with the war machine, remove the spines, and then basically kill them.
Fair enough.
There you go. You're up to speed with what we're doing.
It took about an hour just to get acquainted with vehicle combat.
Yeah.
Uh,
The vehicles are in D&D Beyond in
yeah.
Discord, in the library.
Yeah, so if you want to jump in to the Tormentor, Jim Bob.
Well, wasn't it another thing happening? So I remember we started that last time, and I was helping.
Yes,
mm,
I was going to do that with having another thing going simultaneously, but you weren't here, so
fair.
we decided to consolidate it into one encounter now and then doing that one afterwards.
Fair enough.
By the way, Ethan, it was 54 damage. Slashing, magical.
Sorry,
Not supposed to kill him.
that's a big number.
I really wasn't trying to. But also, if he wait, how many spines do each of them have?
50
Okay, we're good.
ish.
Yeah, so if we kill one of them, we can get all of the spines from the other one.
Still,
God.
if we accidentally kill one, then we need to be absolutely certain we don't kill the other.
Yes, I may have accidentally killed this one.
It is not dead.
Okay.
But what is going to happen is two things. First,
Yeah.
so first thing, it is going to get an attack of opportunity as you travel away from it.
Yes, it has
Disadvantage.
disadvantage on this.
It does have disadvantage on this. But it's not going to attack you. It will attack your motorcycle.
Cool.
Actually,
Never
yeah. So it only has the flat roll on your motorcycle.
Yes. And it's in motion, so its AC is 23.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
These things have high AC.
Yes.
Right. I've rolled a 13. So that's a 20, which I believe misses because you said 20.
Misses. Yeah.
Yep. Alright. So now you travel 110 feet ish south. Which I don't think you do,
it's-
so we'll just go to the edge of the
I'm not traveling south. I'm
Yeah, well,
traveling this way.
Okay, sorry, I was doing it based off the orientation of the vehicle.
That is the orientation of the vehicle.
Well, the orientation of the vehicle is this way now. Because you're traveling in this direction.
Yeah. So I'm traveling 120 feet this way.
So I don't know if, for me, the vehicle was facing south. So I don't know if it was different for you or...
It's facing
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just add some terrain. Just give me a second.
Where's the vehicles? Yeah, Is it facing that way now?
Yeah, there's the front.
Yeah.
Yes, it is facing in that direction now.
Cool.
Yeah.
I changed the direction of it and then changed it back to see if that helped, and it did, obviously.
We have some more terrain.
Cool. Let me. There you go.
All right, great. Let me just open this up a bit more. Give you some space.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
It's almost like I went into a different biome.
Yeah, it's almost as if. Don't worry about
You
it.
you didn't expect me to go off the map straight away.
No, but I should have expected it based off of the fact that you have vehicles that can go 120 feet each turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, why have I lost my initiative order? There we go.
Well, that's just why you put lava around the entire map that we can't see.
Oh, yeah. It's around about 300 feet out, so. Don't go too far, Dagos.
Well, I would turn around from here.
Yeah, I know. I was just making a joke. Doesn't matter. It is now Austin's turn.
Austin is going to use the help action for the person shooting a harpoon.
Alright. She can do that.
Alright. Which will be me to the thing directly in my face.
Yes.
Yes.
Um.
Before you do that, could you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Yeah.
It's very stinky.
It's very stinky.
13.
13
that's-
does fail. You are
Oh,
now poisoned.
that's disadvantage, isn't it?
Yes.
Which
It's
is
disadvantage on
advantage, which is just a flat roll.
flat roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm glad I gave you the help action then.
Unless does it have disadvantage? Because does attack already have disadvantage because he's so close?
Shoot, double disadvantage doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
It just counts as one.
It does indeed.
Yes, but you're
That
only
is
poisoned.
19
until the start-
total.
Yes. You're only poisoned until the start of your next turn.
So 19 hits.
19 does hit.
Excellent. 6 points of magical piercing.
Okay.
Sure.
Awesome.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong page.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I was just looking
Screwing
at the wrong stat block. Had the right damage mod. I was using the right damage and the right numbers. Just got confused for a second.
Okay.
It's all good.
The scavenger is going to come around. A bit of a weird circle. So I'm just trying to make it though it's facing a way that makes some sense to what's going on. Yeah, it's doing a drive-by like this. Yeah, whatever. I keep doing this wrong. It only needs to be like here or so. There we go. So the Andromeda is within range.
Oh, yay.
You held an action earlier, I believe, to attack with the
Yeah.
grappling hook when you could.
Yeah.
Alright, great. Give me an attack roll.
Any particular one or just a...
So on the actual stat block for the scavenger,
It is plus 10 to hit.
it's plus 10 to hit, yeah.
Is that a D20 or...
Yep.
I don't have...
Yeah. D20 plus 10.
D20 plus 10.
11 plus 10.
21.
Hits, you have now grappled the creature.
Cool.
I'm just gonna put this guy here. He's like in a net behind the thing.
Do you want me to smite him or not?
I think it
Oh,
should
wait.
be fine to smite him.
Yeah, he hasn't really taken any damage.
I did
Yeah.
forget something. I forgot that you also started your turn. No, sorry, it's not the start of your turn. Ignore me.
Cool.
Sorry. But yes, sorry. You can smite him if you want.
Does everybody else want me to smite him or...
These things
We
have a
need
few
him
hit
alive.
points. Let's soften it up a little bit with some radiant.
Go. Yes, Mike.
What creature types are these?
Fiend.
Oh wait, sorry, Jim Bob.
Fiend, so that's an additional D8
Fiend.
for Radiant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jim Bob, could you roll initiative and add your token in? Sorry for not
Yeah.
doing that earlier.
Where am I putting my token?
On the big machine,
On the
probably.
big machine somewhere.
I'm going to use a second level spell slot. So it's 2d8 plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first. So that's
So
3d8 plus
plus
a
1d8.
plus another d8 for undead or fiend. So that's a total of 4d8.
Yep.
Oh,
Gary.
Gary!
Gary.
Fell asleep on the
that's
ride over,
11.
did you?
Wait, what?
Just saying about your initiative.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he was sleeping on the front of the vehicle and only just woke up.
Yep.
Alright, you deal 11 damage. Nice. Okay, so this thing is grappled. The Kenku just had their turn. Andromeda, it is your turn again.
Now you have to
um,
make the stinky.
Yes,
Yeah,
now you have
now
to
you
make
gotta make the
stinky roll.
saving throw.
what for am I saving?
Constitution.
Con.
Yep. 14.
14.
That's the DC, isn't it?
Yep. So you pass.
Cool.
And you do
So we're
now...
trying.
Sorry?
We're trying not to. We're trying not to kill this guy.
Correct.
No, you're trying to cut something off of it. One of its spines off its back.
Oh, do I have a cutting?
Yes, do you have a slashing weapon?
I've got a longsword. I've got a scimitar.
Both those count.
Either one.
Can I swing my longsword to try and slice off the spines?
Yes, this doesn't count as an attack. This is a sleight of hand check. DC 15.
Where's my slice? There it is. I got a 9.
You got a 9.
Yep.
You are not able to cut off the spine, and the scavenger goes over a rock and throws you off, and the Hezro is able to get an attack against you.
Ah.
Is he still grappled?
He is still grappled, but he's like in a net, and he's able to reach out and slash at Bianca. Sorry, at Andromeda.
Okay.
That is actually grappled. Would he have disadvantage? I keep forgetting
That's
how.
Only on the
That's
person he's
restrained.
not.
Hang on.
No, I'm thinking of restrained, aren't I?
Yeah.
Mix up
Yeah.
the two.
It is restrained.
Yes.
If the target is a creature, it is restrained.
Yes.
So it has
Target is
disadvantage.
creature. Yes. Okay. Great. Cool. So that is only a 14, which I believe misses.
My armor class is 18, so I think it does.
Yeah. It definitely misses. Yes. So you are all good, but you have not recovered a spine yet. It is now these things'
Okay.
turns. Sorry? Oh, sorry. You have multiple attacks, don't you? Or no, we
get-
both check. This is weird.
I get 2 attacks per action.
Yes. Okay. All right. This is not an attack. This is a check.
So
Right,
yeah, it would
it's
only
not
be
an attack.
the one check in your turn.
Yeah.
Cool. The Hezro is now going to attempt to escape. The DC is 12.
Correct.
And it is able to successfully escape. That is its action.
Yep.
What's this other one doing?
Yes. Sorry, I'm just reading. Making sure that it's not able to attack. This one's this one's very aggrieved by you, so it is chasing after you to the best of its ability.
And that is the point.
Yes. But yes, and then this one is going to move away from here and turn around. All right, Gary, you have
And
a
he
turn
needs to make a saving throw. DC 14 con throw.
for moving.
No, to see if he gets rid of the curse that I have on him.
Yes, thank you. That's a 19.
Yeah, that gets rid of it.
Oh, would have been really funny.
Yeah, it would be
No.
great. Okay, Gary.
Alright, what am I doing? What can I do?
So, you can cast spells like normal. If you want to move around the vehicle, it counts as difficult terrain. So half movement.
Does this vehicle just count as flat and I can see what I can see at the moment?
Yes.
Okay.
For convenience's sake.
How big and strong are these things?
They're pretty beefy. Dargos hit one with a 54 damage earlier, and it didn't drop, so...
Fair enough.
You wouldn't necessarily know that, but you would have seen. You know Dargos's axe. It's very explosive when it has charges.
Mm.
So you would have seen that part.
I'm just going to cast 3rd level Mind Whip on it.
Alright. Intelligence save.
For some reason, I think these things are not
Wait,
intelligence.
hold up.
I don't know what makes you say that. I mean, they've got big heads. And they've probably a big brain as well.
Yeah, they have big heads.
Mm.
So
Okay,
do
sorry.
ogres.
Which must mean they're big-headed.
Is there any of these 2 enemies at the moment?
There's only 2, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not trying to kill them. We're trying to cut spines off their back.
We're trying to hunt them for sport.
Yes.
Trophy
If I
hunting?
can target additional creatures with a spell, I'm assuming I can't target the same one twice.
No.
Yeah, it has to be a different creature.
Thought so. Did it succeed or fail?
Sorry, you said wait a second, so I wasn't sure if you were wanting to target the other
Yeah,
one.
no, if it was slightly closer, I would have been able to hit both.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's an 8.
Okay, it failed.
It fails, takes 12 psychic damage.
And then it can't take a reaction till the end of its turn, and then on its next turn, it must choose whether it moves, uses an action, or gets a bonus action. It can only use one of those 3.
Okay, so it can either take an action, move, or use a bonus action?
Yep.
Does it have a saving throw at all?
That was the saving throw.
Does it get one at the end of its next turn, or is it just...
No,
whatever?
it's just till the end of the next turn, I think.
Okay. Cool. Noted.
Yeah, the end of its next turn, yeah.
Is that your turn, or do you have a bonus action or movement?
I don't think I have a bonus action. No, that's all.
Alright, Ramen.
All right. I can actually hit it now, right?
Yes, you can.
Yay, I can actually do something. Hopefully. So I will attempt to hit it with the harpoon.
Alright, go right ahead.
And then it's, dang, 12. 6 plus 6.
That does miss, unfortunately.
I can't hit anything today. It's okay.
Maybe later.
I
Maybe
thought-
Tim will bless you.
I've taken all your hits.
Mhm.
Taking all the luck.
And then yeah, that'll be my turn. I have no bonus actions.
Okay, cool. Baldur.
Okay. I'm gonna at least straighten out what I'm. Oop, I gotta grab both. Let's straighten out, and we're gonna drive down past him here, maybe at that angle. There we go. Come on, turn. Why is it not letting me turn? There. Kind of come down past him this way. Kind of want to circle around him. To about there. And I will bonus action the curse again on him. But I'm not going to amplify it this time because I'll just. Since I can't do any other attack actions, just bonus actioning that every turn will be fine.
Okay. Alright. There's a lot of effects on this guy right now. Alright. So, your thing, he doesn't have a save for that initially, it's only at the end of his turn.
No. It's only at the end of his turn, and only if I amplify it. So
Okay.
it's just on his turn, if he makes more than one attack, he'll take 1d8 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm done.
And you're done. Okay. Targos?
Okay. Yep.
What's going on over here?
I'm not going to continue on that way.
Mhm.
So I'm going to drive.
Mhm.
Just trying to work out. I'm going to drive back, basically towards this direction.
Alright.
So flip around. Yeah, I will flip around and drive up
Okay.
to there, which what? Hang on. So 95 feet. Do you want to add some more road up here?
Oh gosh. Okay.
It's literally my job, though. Like,
Okay. 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 Let's just change it to 200 feet high. And then oh no, gosh, that's way too high.
it looks like 2,000 feet.
What'd you do?
Yeah,
You
there
set
it
it
is.
to 200 units?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So in the map layer, I'm just going to copy and paste this across. Let's get some more biome in here. Okay. Oh. How am I going to do this without it being super messy? Probably can't, so we're just going to wing it.
It's going to drag everything down.
Yeah, I
Yep.
can't target everything in every layer, unfortunately,
Okay.
at the same time. So it's just going to have to eyeball it. I think things were around that. Position-wise? No, they were a bit further south.
Just a little bit.
Patreon, Witchy Witch Adventures.
Oh, no, it's a secret.
That's a
I've been
crazy
stealing.
secret.
I may have been stealing from other people's stuff this entire time.
Really?
That's crazy.
Well, not really. It's more like it's on the internet. And,
Yeah.
It's on the internet.
And I thought it would be distracting. I mean, you know what? May as well pay credit to them this one time.
Yeah, cool. I have moved 95 feet for reference of my next movement.
Okay. Cool. So that's your turn.
Mhm.
It is now Austin's turn.
I wonder what she's going to do.
She could do anything.
She's going to use the help action.
But anyone?
I think she's going to use the help action for trying to grapple.
Okay.
this thing again.
Okay. Cool.
Because that's ultimately what we need to do.
Yeah.
All right, Farun,
Yes.
you don't quite have an angle of attack.
No. Nor do I have many good options prepared for it. I have some interesting options.
Mm.
Uh, no, I don't have any good options. I will. What?
You can hold an action.
Yeah, I'll hold the harpoon. Um, uh, hold the harpoon for if the thing is looking like a problem that needs to be dealt with quickly.
Okay.
The one on. Actually, no, I'll track the one on Dan.
On the one on Dan. Okay.
So not just that it's attacking him, but that it's like actually a serious problem.
Okay.
Don't think it will be.
Nor do I. I still want.
The assurance that it won't be. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Cool. So the one on Dan, if you can shoot it, if it's being an issue for Dan. All right. So the Kenku are going to move. They're going to. Oh, this is a bit odd. They're going to drive up here and around. Let's rotate this.
Okay.
More around up here. They're going to bonus action dash, so they can move up to 200 feet. And
Trying
they're
to ram this thing.
and they're ramming into the Hezro.
Ramming speed.
Ramming speed. And they're going to try to run it over. So this is a Dex save for the Hezro, which it's not too bad at. So we'll see. Oh, that's a 19. Okay. It is unfortunately able to duck out of the way.
Anyone have silvery barbs?
I really wish. Such a good spell.
As the it continues its movement past here. About to crash into Barbaran, it seems.
Great.
Barbarian, you have enough movement speed for that to never happen.
I know.
Alright, Andromeda, it is your turn.
Yep.
You are within 15 feet.
So can I try and grapple him?
You
You
can
have
try it again.
advantage.
With advantage, yes.
Um, that one was a D20 plus 10, wasn't it?
Yep.
I got an 18. So plus
Is that-
10's 28.
Is that with advantage?
Well, I mean,
Um,
you get it. I mean, there's no crit option unless you're going to use Divine Smite to deal damage.
Exactly.
Are you going to
So
be
there
using
i-
Divine...
There is
Sorry?
a crit option.
Oh, yeah, and you just can decide it afterwards. So
Yes.
yeah.
So yeah, roll the second d20 on top of that as well.
Yep. My second one was 2. So that's a 12. So I got
Cool.
28 and 12.
So you do grapple it?
Yep.
It's back here again. Gosh, so many conditions. Alright,
Sorry.
so it's grappled and restrained. Do you want to use Divine Smite?
Yes.
Alright. The amount of
So
dice rolls and give me damage.
that's 4. So yeah, do it at second level. So that's 3, and then +1 because it's a fiend. So that's 4. 16.
16. Okay. It is now the Hezro's turns. The one that's after Dargos is, strangely enough, going to keep chasing after Dargos.
See, this is such a good thing to have done. Does it attack me?
No, because it used its a dashed
Mhm.
action as well.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
There's a reason I've been moving as far as I have been.
Yes, I know. I was seeing you measuring things. And this one is going to try to escape. DC is 12, and it gets a +4 to this. And that's a 6. It does not escape.
Was that an action to try and escape?
It was an action to try and escape.
So even if it did escape, it couldn't actually move.
No, it couldn't. And it hasn't done multiple attacks, so it doesn't take
So-
any additional damage, and it
Nope,
loses
curse.
that condition.
Yep.
Does it do any additional checks to get rid of the other thing?
What other thing?
Gary's
From
thing.
yours.
No, that ends now. His turn's over, isn't it?
Okay, yes. So it is
Yeah.
just the one turn.
Yep.
Alright. Cool. Gary, it is your turn again.
Yay. Did we long rest before we came out on these things?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
I think we did have a short rest.
Yeah, we had a
Yeah.
short rest. It's not a long rest.
Oh, if we had a short rest.
Hmm.
Oh, I already used Arcana Recovery, all good. I'm just gonna use Mind Whip on it again. Best
Okay.
second level this time.
Alright. It fails.
Woo! Yeah, the same things happen.
Cool. I only can do one thing. Right.
Which
Ramen.
is- yeah.
All right. So once again, I can't hit it.
Why not?
Well, it's already grappled. Actually, there's no point
Yeah.
in trying to hit it. Do I attempt to cut off?
You do start your turn within 10 feet of it.
Oh, I need to
so-
do my.
Yep, you do a con save. Because it's very stinky.
14.
14.
That passes.
That passes.
DC
Alright.
is 14.
In that
Um,
case,
So you can shoot with the harpoon if you want, or you can run up and stab it. Or
Wapoon.
can I get close? It's grappled to the thing, so I can already try to cut it, right?
yeah, you can try to
Okay.
remove one of the things. It is a DC 15 sleight of hand check. So if you're not good at it, you might get attacked by the head.
Yeah. I don't know if I should. I mean, my rolls have been horrible, but
What's your
I
sleight
don't
of hand?
really have +2.
Just do it, mate. You'll be all fine.
Yeah.
With
All
the
right,
power-
we're gonna go
power of
for it
friendship on your side.
with my dagger. 13.
Ooh. Okay.
Barely missed.
So you don't get attacked, but you do miss.
Rip.
And you're currently not on your action station. You're standing like here.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Oh.
I didn't hit anything from the harpoon. I was wasting harpoons anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Baparan.
Okay. I am going to move around. What did I say? To about there. Let me
Alright.
move him. So basically to the other side, and then spin him around. And I'm gonna bonus action, curse him again.
We should have motorcycle sound effects to the crafting for Christ soundboard.
No.
Come on.
Come on.
For outside of D&D's sake, no.
Oh. Can we make a separate one that only D&D people can access?
A D&D soundboard.
D&D soundboard? I mean, it sounds like a great idea.
It might be able to be restricted to rolls.
But that is not for today to investigate.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Alright, what are you doing again, Bapar? I got a little distracted there.
I'm cursing him again.
Yep.
Since I can't do anything but a bonus action right now. So
I mean, you can crash into it.
I can, but I have a plan for next round if he's still hanging.
Okay.
So
Baparan, sorry, Dagos, we're moving over to you.
Cool. Is this thing within melee of me?
Currently, I don't think it is for you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 10 feet away.
Okay. Cool. That's all fine. Yeah, cool. I'm just gonna throw one javelin at it.
Okay.
Just to be annoying.
Fair enough.
It's an 18 hit.
18 does in fact hit.
Ooh. That's gonna do 9 piercing damage.
Alright.
Non-magical, and then my bike is gonna ride off 95 feet in a straight line, and it's gonna get an attack of opportunity on either me or the bike. Its choice.
It's gonna go for the bike.
Yep.
That is a 22, which I believe
That misses.
Yep.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Doop 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 doop. Alright, Austin.
Austin is going to give the help action to Andromeda to take a spine off.
Okay. We can do that. Alright, Farun.
I'm going to make an attempt at taking a spine off, because I don't have a clear line of sight to Dan and his friend currently.
Alright.
I pissed right off.
Yeah, a little bit. Actually, just 120-foot range on the harpoons. Okay, just thought I'd check that.
Yep.
Would either of my fancy swords give additional benefits to this attempt?
You do have some fancy swords, don't you?
I do.
No. This
Does
is a
this
very
help? No.
This is a very dexterous activity, and both of your weapons are quite big, great swords. So yeah, they would not help with this.
If anything, it would be a hit.
Yes.
Yeah, fair. Fine, I'll grab one of my... actually, what's my sleight of hand? Is -1.
You could do it. I believe in you.
With the power of friendship.
The power of I'm way too far away to help you.
Not to mention I'm poisoned, which means I still have disadvantage on it. Do I get to make another
no,
save
actually.
on that?
No,
The poison ends.
It only lasted for one turn. At
Yep.
the start of your turn, you get to make the con save again. So give me a con save.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, you are not poisoned and you can
That
no longer be
is
poisoned.
substantially better.
Valparan, do you remember what this green thing is on you? Are you poisoned?
No, that's the protection against good and evil. Or
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to make things
evil or good.
colors so I'm not confusing myself.
Yeah.
And make that color purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Other option then. Would I be able to reach out and grab the creature, make it harder for it to escape?
You certainly can. Give me a grapple's just strength, so athletics check.
Sounds good. Yeah, 13.
13.
Would I have advantage since it's restrained? Since it is already restrained.
Let's read how restrained works. I don't think so. No. Actually, sorry, attack rolls against you have advantage. Yeah, sure. This is an attack roll of sorts.
Yeah. 22 is much better.
22. Okay. I'm gonna say it's gonna have to beat that DC to escape the restrainment. But if it is, but it might attack you on its turn, and if it does, it doesn't have disadvantage, because you're you're helping in the restrainment.
Yes.
Alright.
Well, it already has disadvantage anyway.
Alright.
And I think I would have the half cover from being in the vehicle.
Yes. Actually, no. The half cover is only for when you are
At the stations? Yep.
At the stations. Or 3/4 cover. I didn't realize there was a 3/4 cover.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's a +8 to AC.
Odd.
It's plus 2 and +5 is half and 3/4.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. The Kenku are going to stop the vehicle, and one of them, it's a bit crowded in the back, so that's just, I'm not going to put the token, I'm going to put the token there. One of them's going to run up, and Andromeda's already getting benefit, so they're just going to try to remove a spine themselves.
Watch them remove a spine first try.
You say that, and then they roll an 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are just bad at this, I guess. So they very easily remove a spine, and then back towards the. Actually, they're gonna say that. Anyway, one spine retrieved. Andromeda.
Am I able to try and grab a spine off?
Yes, you can, and you have advantage.
Uh, that was 19 on the first one.
Yep.
And,
Oh, sorry. Are you attacking or are you doing dex?
I was
check?
doing the check to see if I could grab a spine,
Which is sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
which I just did.
Great.
I got 19 on both because I rolled with advantage.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, you definitely get a spine.
Cool.
And you're able to cut one off. And this Hezro is not very happy about any of this. Okay, so it can either. So if it takes multiple attacks, it does. So can it only do one attack, or can it do multiple attacks but it takes damage?
It can do multiple attacks. It's just going to take damage.
And it's probably not smart enough to know.
Yeah.
That's true. It's going to use all 3 attacks. I'm gonna.
Gonna be taking a whole heap of damage.
Sorry.
No, he only gets only 1d8.
Okay.
Only one.
And it is going to split up the love. One for Furun, one for the Kenku. There we go. And one for Andromeda.
Yay.
Furun, this is for you. This is a flat roll.
Why flat roll?
Because it would normally have disadvantage, but because you're helping restraining it, that doesn't apply to you. Because you're in the grapple technically, if you're grappling.
Grappling does not. Yes, it does. Wait, no, wait, hang on.
Okay, so it
You
is
have
currently
disadvantage on
restrained.
attack rolls
You have
against any
used your
target other
turn.
than the grapple.
So I'm
It's
saying
restrained.
so it is currently restrained, and restrainment says that it has disadvantage against attacks against things against. Yeah, attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. Oh wait, I thought
Yeah.
it was attack roll. Okay,
No.
I thought it was
If it was
against.
just grappled,
No,
it would be a flat
grappled.
roll, but because it is restrained, it is not. It
Ah,
is also grappled by 2 different effects.
hmm.
So,
Right.
would have disadvantage against each one because of the other.
Mm,
It's annoying.
mm.
Yeah.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than your grappler. Okay. Yeah, and it has no reason to have advantage in this situation.
But that's only if he's grappled.
Yes, so I'm
I
just
thought he
so
was restrained.
yeah, he has both conditions.
Ah.
Technically, I am actually grappled.
Technically, you are grappled as well, so you have disadvantage on attack rolls against any other target besides the Hezro.
Which is the only one I would want to attack at the moment.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh. The rules are so confusing.
Well, we are playing a tabletop RPG, so it's got a lot of fun stuff. Okay, so
Yeah.
disadvantage against Varun. That's a 12
Nope.
against the Kenku. That is less than its AC. And Andromeda, that could be a crit, but it's not going to be. That's a critical fail, actually.
Oh my god, 2 crits technically.
So it rolled a 20 and a 1.
Yeah.
That's very fun.
Okay.
Okay. So it's just flailing around mindlessly.
How much damage does it take?
8. I rolled an 8.
Takes 8 damage.
Max damage.
What type of damage is it?
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
Oh my gosh.
And
Blood
it
Hunter, man.
loses that, and it loses that.
It's dark.
Alright, Mr. Goodfellow.
Yay. So it used its only thing it could do to attack.
Yep.
Fair enough. So how do you remove these barbs or whatever?
Light of hand check.
Sleight of hand check with a dexterity slashing weapon. Sorry, just with a slashing weapon, not dexterity.
So you couldn't use Mage Hand to just pluck one out of its back?
No.
Aww. I really want to attempt that, but it's not going to happen.
I mean, look, the real barbs are the friends we made along the way.
Ouch.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think. There's 2 options. One of the options seems completely pointless, but I kind of like the idea of it.
May as well then.
Sorry, I just need to measure real quick. Not like that.
I mean, you don't need to use all your spell slots. There are other things that you might want to do before a long rest.
I mean, these things seem strong, though.
Mm.
And,
I mean, you don't necessarily have to kill them unless you really feel like it.
I mean, how many barbs are we supposed to be getting?
3. So there's only one more.
Oh, okay. We're nearly done then. Right, I didn't realize that. Okay, well, I'm just going to hit it with Chill Touch then.
Okay.
Probably
I'm
wouldn't
assuming
hurt
it
to get a
hits.
few extras.
Gosh, chill touch always confuses me.
Yes, because it is neither cold nor touch.
Yeah.
It is necrotic damage at range.
Yeah, now
Such
it
a
can't
poorly
heal.
worded thing.
It's the worst.
And I'm assuming these things aren't undead.
They are not undead.
Yeah, okay, well, it just can't heal. And it takes 6 damage.
Okay. Cool. Alright, Ramwin.
All right, can I get the last one? That is the real question.
I believe in you.
Do I? Oh, and I need to make a new. Do I need to make a new concept? Or no, because I passed.
No, you already passed.
Um, sleight of hand. No, dang it!
Benny, what is
Oh.
happening today?
It was on a 16 and rolled off.
Whose fault is that?
The die,
Oh, okay.
the digital
so-
die, which I mean D&D Beyond.
So you're going to take an
Yeah.
opportunity attack.
All good.
That's a 10.
Does not hit.
Alright. Barparan.
Okay. So I am going to actually have my familiar fly over and use his reaction so I can cast Shocking Grasp through him.
Okay.
Ugh. 14?
14. That does miss.
Oh, man.
Mm.
And I guess I am going to drive another 75 feet in this direction. So just past the tree.
That's a big
Or
rock.
whatever that is. A big rock, whatever it is.
Just give me a second. Because, yeah. Because you are in a large vehicle. Oh, it's a motorbike. Yeah. You're fine. Just barely
Okay.
passing by.
Plus, he already used his opportunity attack, didn't he? Oh, that was last turn.
Um,
No, he did. Yeah, his turn
he
hasn't
did
come
already
around.
use it.
Yep.
No, I was thinking of whether or not I need you to make a dex save around the rock, and I don't think you need to this time.
Okay.
Dagos. Mr. Dark.
Yes. I think I'm gonna turn around again. And I'm gonna head towards. Not bad. Just to move 40. To the next 40. I'm gonna move 50 feet just down.
Okay.
And I am going to throw a javelin at disadvantage.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Actually, don't you have multi-attack?
Yeah, but I only wanted to throw one.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew I had multi-attack for the last one. It was just to be more pestuous.
Yeah, makes sense. Alright, so you missed that one?
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Austin.
Austin is going to use the help action for someone who is going to take the last spine.
Okay, cool. Farun, will it be you?
No.
Okay.
Dexterity is not my thing. I'm just going to. My job is make sure this thing doesn't get away.
Okay.
I'm
So
going
you're
to,
gonna
if anything, I'll hold my action to grab it again.
Okay.
Break free.
I doubt it because, yeah, you rolled really high.
Yeah, I did.
On your restraining thing. Okay. The Kenku's gonna give it another shot. Actually, it's going to start its turn nearby, so it will need a con save.
Watch them fail.
They fail.
Yep.
Okay.
Why am I so good at predicting them?
Yeah, you're very good at predicting what's going on. So
It's
that
not intentional.
so that would have been a 23, but instead it's
It is a 23.
no, it's a disadvantage.
No, I gave them advantage with the help.
You did.
It's
might.
just the first roll, which is 23.
Yes. Sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot that would include NPCs.
Yes.
You guys
Yes.
are able to get the last spine.
Woo.
Woohoo!
Eee.
The
Ooh,
Kenku
now
and
it's
the
run
driver-
away.
Now
the
you
dri-
can kill them.
Yeah.
The Kenku in the driver's seat squawks. Let's get out of here.
We're
Or
just gonna drag this thing behind us.
Well, it says release it.
Yeah, except the held action was if we release it, he's gonna grapple it again.
Also, I'm holding this thing strongly enough that you can let go with the claw. I'm still holding this thing.
Yeah, it might take a little bit to let go.
I'd probably turn to the Kenku. Is it worth getting some more while we're here?
It stares at you puzzledly and shrugs its shoulders.
Very helpful, Kanku. I forgot what we needed the 3 for.
It's
asked
to
for it.
replace a mechanical component that broke on a different infernal war machine.
Okay.
It's
It's not a bad idea to get one more.
not a bad idea. Up to you guys. All right, Andromeda.
Do
Do these things need to be restrained to get it off them?
I need to get a spine?
You could try and get a spine.
You can if you want.
It's up to you. We have enough.
Okay, we've got enough spines. Can I kill it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do damage to it. I don't know how much that one has taken, but I don't think it's more than 50.
No.
Can
Can't seem to land a
I
hit.
You'd be surprised.
can I stab it with the sword?
Yes, you can stab it with a sword. You have advantage.
Alrighty.
I'd be surprised how much damage that one's taken.
Yes.
Is it 64?
Does a
Coming very close to that. Yeah.
22 hit?
Yeah.
Have you been calculating how much damage things have been taking?
No,
Okay.
I haven't been paying a single attention to that.
Okay. Cool. Because it has taken an equivalent amount. Both of them have taken around about the same amount of damage.
Okay.
22 does hit.
Cool.
Sorry.
That's 7 damage, and I'm gonna use a smite. Let's see. I can only use 3 dice because I've only got level 1 spell slots left. So
Mhm.
that's 3d8. That's a 10, so that's 17 damage.
Nice. Is it magical? What are you
Don't
hitting?
think so. I just it was a 7 from the sword and then a 10 from the smite.
The
Oh,
10
okay.
is magical,
Yes.
Ah.
10
Yeah.
is magical.
because it's radiant damage, not slashing damage.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Do you have any other checks?
What have I got?
You should have multi-attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be able to attack again.
Yep. Can I go for another stab with the sword.
Go for it.
Is another advantage or just as normal attack?
You have advantage.
Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
And that is 9 damage. And let's do another smite.
Gosh, how many spell slots do you have?
And 12. So that is 21 damage.
Cool.
Is it dead yet?
It is not
Oh.
dead yet. You guys are getting awfully close though. But this thing does have an opportunity to push past the odds and somehow escape.
And then get re-grappled.
It is going to try to escape because
20.
of
22.
yeah 22. Yep. On an athletics check. So this he might stay stuck here. Yep, that's an 8. Alright. This thing is going to
Tries to pull away. Stop.
continue fearfully scrabbling and trying to escape while being bonked around by Faroon.
What's the other one doing?
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I've been kiting this one for ages.
Yes. It's going to run around this lake of lava.
Oh,
He wanted to run straight into the
I
lava.
really wanted it to run straight in. But it's probably not what it would do.
Yeah, that would be. It would have to be very stupid to do that.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Had
yeah,
I known that was the
very-
intention, I would have cast Darkness on it.
Ah,
It wasn't my intention at all. I just wanted to see if it was stupid enough to do that.
hmm. No, I don't want to end the encounter that quickly.
No,
Gary.
but Barparan and me are probably gonna get in melee of this thing now.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
Mr.
gonna
Gary.
happen.
Yeah. So we're trying to get more, are we?
I think we're trying to get one more.
Alright. There's no space up there for me to try, so.
Just jump on someone's back.
Well, then space is relative. On this thing, 8 creatures can comfortably fit on the vehicle. Yeah, just think about it that way.
Well, I'll try the thing. So it's sleight of hand, was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is gonna go terribly. Woo, 15. Does that work?
That does work.
Yay, I got one.
15's actually enough.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
yeah, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
+0.
+0, yeah.
So if
Better
I
than my
move
-1.
If I move right now, is it gonna opportunity attack me?
Oh yeah.
Ah, of course. That's
there.
unfortunate. Yeah, I'll just stay here. This is
Okay.
scary.
Alright, Rhymewin, are you gonna blow it up? Fireball?
I don't have Firewall.
Oh,
That's wrong character. That's wrong game.
Wrong character.
sorry.
On campaign.
None of my characters even have Firewall. Okay.
No, it's my character that does that.
Alright, I am going to attempt another spell.
Sorry, Faroon's
Alright.
the one who can do the double necrotic fireball.
Yes.
Don't be ridiculous. I would do Radiant.
Yes. Alright, we're gonna go second level guiding bolt.
Oh, I thought you were gonna try and pull the spine off.
No, I'm just gonna try to hit him.
Yeah, good.
Come on. Please be a decent roll today for once. 23.
23. Would you believe it? It does hit.
Oh, it would be really funny.
Finally. 21 radiant damage.
Oh, okay.
Oof. You sear this thing. It is bubbling and squirming.
Yay, I did something.
Mm.
In an hour and a half, I did something. Like 2.5.
Yeah, it was 2 hours.
2 hours
2
now
hours.
with this
2
encounter.
hours. Alright, well, that was my turn.
Okay. Good turn. Babharan, where are you?
I'm
He's
over
up the top
here.
near me.
Oh, people have advantage on this guy too, by the way.
Or the
Oh, yeah,
next
this guy.
person.
So-
Next hit.
Next person. Next hit. Yeah, next roll.
All right. All right. We're gonna do. I'll use my bonus action to put the curse on this guy.
Mhm.
And then as my action, since my homunculus is still over there, irritating this guy, we'll do shocking grasp with advantage.
All right, go for it. Can he do it?
Please do it. Please. Crit, please.
Crit.
Yes! Why did I call it again?
Dude, machine, how are you doing this?
I have powers of the future.
Oh my
You have
god.
future powers.
That.
Well, I don't know about them yet.
So what? That's double damage, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Is it gonna double? I don't think it's gonna double it on me. I can't
No.
seem to. So I'll have to roll it twice.
Yep.
Okay, and roll it again.
Please.
So 18 total.
Oh my gosh!
Me.
Babharan, what
You better listen to this.
what you have done is even more amazing than you think you've done.
Yeah.
So, Hezros, they are resistant to lightning damage.
You still
But-
killed it.
It has 9 HP.
Oh yeah!
You have killed it outright through one of its own resistances.
Oh, that's great.
That's awesome.
So, how does Hugin do this?
Oh, he just spreads out his wings and the lightning just like crackles all around this thing until it like explodes.
Nope, letting go.
Exploding into black mush.
Okay, and I guess I move another 75.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you're moving at 25 feet now, aren't you?
So where am I headed? I'm just
Right
past
there.
it. Right there.
Just past me.
I'm just past
We
it.
reach out our hands and high five as we're
We're done here. Time to go.
Alright, give me a physical check.
Don't mess with us.
Now, how many people are on that big? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there is already 8. Do we count Lulu as a person?
No, she's not a medium creature. And
Cool.
that capacity can comfortably fit in it.
Yep.
People can like hang off the sides or whatever. It's
To be
just-
fair, as far as comfortably fitting is concerned, I would count for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well if you want extra leg room, sure.
He's thinking about ditching his bike.
You're crashing it.
I was gonna go head first straight into that thing,
Mm.
and hope that a mishap happens.
Oh, it certainly would if you crashed directly into it.
Yeah, and that's
Especially if you
exactly
use
what I'm
your
gonna
bonus
do.
Especially if you use your bonus action to dash and go 240 feet.
What? Get a full driving start on this?
I mean, you can.
How does the damage of impact work?
Falling damaged, but sideways.
Yeah.
Cool. So
Essentially, yeah.
how far am I? No, not that.
And I'm counting it as the distance that you've traveled in the turn, because that's how it reads.
Okay.
Yeah, for every 10 feet it moved since last turn. So you can move out and back. And doing 200, 140 feet, you could deal up to 20 d6
It's
damage
gonna do 20 d6.
to both the vehicle and the creature. So you will almost definitely destroy the motorcycle.
That's okay.
It's
Oh.
not yours.
It's not
not
mine,
yours.
and also it doesn't have 20 d6 hit points left.
No, it has 30.
Yeah. I'm gonna do. Hang on. That should be enough, right? That's 13 d6. Oh, why didn't I make it even 14? No, that's.
I mean, it
This-
doesn't matter exactly what you do. We can just say that you go 140 feet.
I go 140 feet. I'm gonna do 14 d6 worth of damage.
All right, you crash directly into the thing. Give me 14 d6, and you're definitely going to do more than 5, which I think is the mishap.
Yes. No, it's 10 mishap. 5 is damage.
So I'll need a few different dexterity. Anyway, we'll do damage first.
Okay, I have 14 d6.
I should mention that you also take this damage,
Yeah, it's
Um,
half for me.
and you can half it again if you pass a strength save of 15.
Let me check the strength save first. I got the strength save 17.
Cool. So quarter the damage.
I'm taking quarter this damage.
Yep. This guy also gets a dexterity save to not take any damage at all. So let's see if he passes that. It's actually quite low. It's only 10. But he fails anyway.
How much damage did he have left?
How much health does he have?
Yes.
More than 30, so 58.
He has 58 left.
Yes. I mean, oh wait. I mean, he looks injured, but he still has a lot of HP or whatever.
Whatever happens, 14d6 is going to destroy the bike.
Not
a mishap's gonna-
necessarily.
A mishap's going to happen. A mishap has already happened. A mishap happened within 2 dice.
Yep.
Oh. Just roll a lot of ones.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I rolled 3 ones.
Okay.
That's not
And
a lot.
then the next lowest number was a 4.
All right. So how much damage are you doing here?
That's 30, 40, 58.
58?
Yeah,
No way,
exactly 50.
dude.
Hang on, let
That's
me
ludicrous. I mean,
here. Hang on, let me turn off that. Uh,
are you showing a video?
yeah.
Yeah.
So those are pairs of 10.
And then 8.
I mean,
Good roll.
Good roll. This thing is definitely very dead. Because that counts as magical damage, I believe.
Yeah, it's a magical bike, so
Magical
bite.
demon bike explodes in your face. I'm going to count that as magical.
Yep.
yep. I take
Yeah.
a quarter of that damage.
Yep. Actually, just to try to get an understanding of the scene. So you drive away and you drive up to it.
Yeah.
Accelerating as fast as your bike possibly can.
Yes.
Are you leaping off the bike? Are you jumping straight into danger? Are you screaming? Like how's
This is basically like a suicide cry. It's just a full bottom of the throat yell, and like I'm not like grappling the bike, so I'm like allowing myself to fall off. But I know I'm gonna go over the handlebars and probably hit this thing as I go down.
Alright. Okay, this is gonna be fun. You know what? May as well roll on the mishap table.
Yes, that's what I wanted to do. It's gonna
Yeah, but
blow up. Like
It's gonna blow up anyway, but let's figure out how it blows up.
Roll a
Okay.
d20.
Yep. That's a 13. Blinding
13?
smoke.
The helm station is heavily obscured until mishap ends.
I think technically the mishap has ended.
Yeah, I think the mishap ended as it started. So it's a big fiery explosion with a lot of smoke to finish, and
Yeah.
I come walking out of the smoke at the end.
All the rest of you guys see coming from the direction that the other Hezro was. So you finish off this Hezro and you turn around to see if you need to go help Dargos, and there's a massive explosion of smoke. And walking out of the smoke is Dargos, only slightly charred and covered in demon ichor.
Yeah, I took 14 damage, by the way.
Yeah. You got tapped.
Wow, barbarian learned to cast fireball.
Yep.
And that bike is dead.
That bike is dead.
I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna swing around and pick him up and have him hop on the back of my bike.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna grab your arm as you like keep moving. I'm just gonna jump on the back.
Alright.
Yeah.
And the Tormentor heads back south.
Jump on.
Sorry, the Scavenger heads back south.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, that was perfect.
Great.
Oh man.
So we killed both of them by the exact amount of hit points that they had left.
Yes! That was incredibly impressive.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a fantastic
That
encounter.
was fantastic. I love that.
A
don't
thoroughly
really
productive way to
care,
waste
like-
time.
I really don't care that I blew up the bike.
I think they'll care.
I don't think they really will because we got an extra scale.
Yeah.
If they were gonna send all this like arms and everything out for 3 of them, I think they'll understand if we only came back with one bike,
Well,
one
and an extra.
machine, and an extra.
Ah.
I was also the person who like clambered their walls and opened their front gate without their permission.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing by giving me a bike.
Alright, you are all able to make your way back to the compound. Where you're greeted again by the red caps manning the gate. And you are able to drive your way inside.
Oh, I want to clamber over the wall again and open it myself.
I mean, you can.
There's no point. They see us
There's no
coming from a
point.
mile away.
Yeah, they hear you coming from a mile away.
Yes.
These things sound awful. Like a diesel engine on its last legs. But they're still moving, and they're still moving very quickly. But
Cool.
yes, as you enter the compound, the Kenku pull up the scavenger and park it, and they thank you for helping them, and they're going to head off and start repairing their demon grinder.
Do they care that we blew? Do the Kenku care that I blew up a motorcycle? Like they obviously saw what I was doing.
They thought it was cool.
Give me an insight check.
14.
They do not seem pleased with that particular development. But they are trying to keep it close to their chests.
That's fine. I don't care.
Dargo stays.
Yeah, not a very nice person.
Alright. You all have survived the Hezros. What would you guys like to do?
Are we giving them the extra one as well?
Not unless prompted.
I mean, what would we do with it? Why wouldn't we give it to them?
What do I know about these things, and what could we do with this thing?
Exactly. We should investigate it first.
That's a fair point. What would that be? Arcana, probably Arcana, I imagine.
Just a straight roll of Arcana?
Or survival?
Yeah, or survival. Well, whatever's.
Oh,
whatever
dang it.
check you want to
Okay,
do,
hold on.
I will.
Oh my god.
That
Hold on.
That was
It's
bad.
It's very spiky for, and you could probably stab someone with it.
21 helps, so.
Rather.
Gary. So this is a piece of around a mid-level demon. So, like, there are plenty of magical rituals or spells or components of things, including everything from potions to rituals that require components of creatures. Like, the more powerful the spell, the more powerful the creature, depending on the specific use case. So yeah, this could be used for. Nothing specific comes to mind for me as a DM right now, but it could certainly be useful in the future.
Fair.
Worth hanging on to unless it seems of benefit to hand it over to them. Or more benefit to us. Well, I'm feeling pretty okay. I didn't actually get hit in any of that, and I didn't expend much in the way of spells.
neither did I.
I went down like 21
really.
hit points.
I'm out of second level spell slots and I'm on my last first level slot.
Yeah. How long until the ritual is prepared that we were killing time for?
She didn't give a specific amount of time, but
Yes, but we are now returned and can ask.
Yes. You can duck in to where Mad Maggie is if you want.
Yes, I shall do so.
You head over towards her shack. The door is currently closed, but you hear some shouting and swearing from inside.
I knock on the door.
You hear a screech from inside. Come in.
I open the door, go in. How bad does the situation look?
Could you roll a d8 for me just very quickly?
Certainly.
Four? Okay, great. You enter the room and you see along the walls shelves of various magical components, and in the middle of the floor seems to be a sorry, I'm forgetting the word for it. Yes, a fiendish circle on the ground with several black cushions at the center. Mad Maggie seems to be in the process of lighting candles around the circle. She turns to you a bit annoyed and asks, "What's wrong? What are you doing here?"
Simply inquiring how how far along the process is, and if there is anything that we can do to be of assistance.
Setting up the ritual is a very delicate task. It's probably best for me to handle it by myself. It'll be around about an hour or two.
Very well.
So if you please don't mind,
Not at all.
I'd rather get back to it.
I take one last quick scan over the room and sketch down everything I can of it as I'm leaving.
Okay. Give me a... Gosh. What's a writing check to see how well you remember things?
Insight,
Is it just
history.
It could just be a
Actually,
straight intelligence.
Yeah, just give me a straight intelligence check.
So,
A 12. Yeah, okay. You can reasonably remember everything that's in that room. Unless you're trying to remember specific components, I think that's a bit... that'd be
less the
far-fetched.
specific components. I'm more a matter of making a start on making a framework for the notes that I'll probably take after the ritual itself.
Alright, gotcha. Alright.
I want to get in that room and see this ritual.
In about an hour or two.
Don't worry, all of you will be definitely seeing the ritual up close and personal.
Why don't I like that?
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
that
did
didn't
say that
sound
a
very
bit,
good.
We're dealing with demons here. It's not going to be pleasant. Is generally a pretty safe assumption.
I like dealing with demons though.
Yes, but it's not inherently pleasant.
Yeah, I like crushing things that aren't mine.
Fair.
Fair enough. Alright, so you guys have some time to kill?
I think
And we already took care of that.
yes.
Pins and Needles, two of the imps earlier did express interest in getting some of your help.
We probably should do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are also
Yeah,
short
we
on
should.
time.
Oh yeah, that's true. This thing won't take very long if you want to do it. There's also, if you want to look around for something quicker, you can also do that.
What is the nature of the help that they are after?
They haven't explained yet, so you can go off and talk to them.
I will go up and talk to them. What is the nature of the help you are after?
Hang up, we're in a rush.
Okay, sure. I'll go and find two of the imps sprinting around the fort until one of you, or all of you, find them. And they call you behind a shack to talk secretly. And one of them introduces themselves as Pins and says, "We need your help killing a Redcap. His name's Wazik, and he's a vain one.
Wazik! Yeah.
He's always looking at himself. Also, he's done playing bones with the other. He's done playing bones with the others soon, and he'll sit alone, around a bunch of statues. So if you all could cut off his cap, we'd appreciate it.
Why do you want him dead?
As a bit of a prank.
Right.
Last time we
What
poured
a
demon
prank.
sludge on him, and he was like, "No, no, no." But yeah, it'll be real fun.
This is a kind of permanent type of prank.
Wait, no. What
Makes it
race
even
is he?
funnier. Sorry?
What?
It's a red
Like,
cap.
what
Oh,
is
yeah,
he?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a red cap.
Won't he die and just return?
No, he'd have to be like remade.
I think he would have to. I think he would. Doesn't he return to the Feywilds, from my understanding?
He returns to his original plane of existence.
No, I'm pretty
Yes.
sure Red Caps created things, and so it just dies. But it's like you could just recreate it or whatever.
In that case, yeah, it doesn't return to its own existence unless it's like a demon or a devil.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how do you guys respond?
Would love to.
I know better than to mess with Faye for no good reason. If you want to play your prank, you go ahead and do it yourself. We will have no part in that.
I'll say this: Dargos does not agree with that sentiment.
Sorry, yes. Let me rephrase that as I know, but I will not take no part in that.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to mess with the Fae either, so I'm not.
Yeah, I'm out.
I
on
don't
that
really
one.
feel like messing with Fae for no reason.
Um,
I'll tell you right, Dark Dargos doesn't know anything about the Fae.
Needles pipes up and says that they'll put in a good word for you with Mad Maggie if you help them.
I was already in, so it didn't matter to me.
And you're, I mean,
I don't believe them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So-
yeah, I'm still not messing with the Fae. I think I might go take a nap.
All right. So, no one besides Dargos is on board.
No.
Yeah,
All right.
Dargos has this.
Dargos
Yeah.
has this. All right. So, okay, Dargos is heading off to help with that. Sorry, to do that, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone else, what would you guys like to do?
Can I watch?
Can you watch?
Yes, that I
Can we
will
all just
do.
go watch? Can we all just go watch?
Okay.
I shall
alright,
take notes.
Okay. Okay. This is
Can
gonna
I
be
take a nap?
fun. Okay. All right. So if everyone can hide like around, if everyone can hide like back here, or like behind the barrels, and then Dargos, could you give me a stealth check?
Hang on. Arson would come, but she will not participate.
No, she's gonna watch.
She knows more than Dargos does.
Okay.
I'm just going to sit plainly out in the open, like pull up a rock or something, sit on it, and have my notebook out.
Okay, wait. Sorry, I'll give you a barrel to sit on, or a little bench.
Say stealth 16.
Yeah, you got
I'm
that.
not really hiding. I'm gonna lean on this anvil that's right here.
Okay, cool. Go right ahead. All right, sorry. He's looking the other way. So you rolled a 16?
Yep.
Okay. You are able to approach without being noticed. He seems to be messing around with something in the dirt.
I have 40 foot of movement, so that's 40 foot.
Yep. Sorry, this is just all very silly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's going to be standing behind him. He hasn't noticed you yet.
I'm gonna rage and attack him twice.
Okay. You have an advantage.
Just for the first one?
For both.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
That is a crit. Okay.
How much health does this guy have?
That's a good question. I'm not answering you this time.
You want me to? I'm asking. Do you want me to roll the 3d12, or do you want me to roll the second attack?
Roll both attacks.
Okay. It's a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Cool. So I'm rolling 4d12.
That's the right
Uh,
token.
+8.
Okay. There you go. That's what he looks like.
Okay, that's 20, 30, 1, 39, 46 points of slashing.
46 points of slashing.
Yeah, magical slashing.
Magical slashing. Is that total?
Yeah.
He is not dead.
Oh, cool. Do you want me to roll my initiative now?
Yes, roll initiative. And this guy's also going to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Oh, why did that delete? That's unfortunate. Also, those of you who are watching who know things about Fae, could you give me a history check?
Do I get advantage?
Yes.
I don't know a huge amount about Fae.
So, Gary, you know that one consistent thing about red caps is that they have a red cap. This thing seems to be dripping with... Its hat seems to be dripping black goo all over the place.
Yep.
And also, after that attack, Dargos is going to scream out and summon some allies.
I'm glad you all came and watched me.
If this gets to 1:15, we'll call it for the session. Unless that's too
Okay.
late for people. We can call it sooner if you'd prefer. We can call it here once he's summoned a few red caps.
You could summon them. Just go. Like, I want to know what their initiative is because I could just attack this guy again.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I rolled highly on the summon. Yeah, so this guy's 11. So it is... He does get... So your first turn was that surprise... Actually, surprise round's a...
No, surprise round is a
Yeah,
different thing entirely.
But he reacted to you attacking him by calling out. So you get a turn.
Yes. So now it's my turn again.
Yes.
It's a 21 to hit.
Mhm.
And that's a natural 20.
You auto kill him. He's definitely auto dead. He had 2 HP left over from that initial attack.
Could I just roll anyway?
Sure.
Um, 47.
47. Nice.
How do
Okay.
you
Why do
And
I
I
feel
so
like
much
we were the
damage?
ones getting pranked?
Oh, very likely.
I
Very
don't care. Does the summon still exist?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
damn it.
summons. So me saying summons was more just to help myself, but these are just ones that were walking around and heard their friend shout out in pain.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use 40 foot of movement to run away.
Run away, huh?
Yeah, just all the way down here.
Okay.
Away from us.
They don't
They
have that
will-
sort of movement.
No, they don't. But they will dash after you as far as they can.
They still won't be next to me.
No, they dash and they move 50 feet.
Yeah.
And then you have your turn and you run away, and then they.
And I move 80 feet.
Yes. You are able to.
I can outrun these guys. Like,
And they scream after you. Off into
that's
the
my
distance.
movement speed.
Yes. Yeah. You are definitely able to escape them.
They can never catch up to me. Like, I will always be 30 feet and then 60 feet. and then out of their range.
Okay.
Like,
Do they just ignore the rest of us that are very clearly allied
Oh.
with him?
Absolutely.
you guys didn't attack anyone, I did.
Okay.
Are
So,
they saying anything as they chase after this weirdo?
That's a good point. They're screaming lots of obscenities. Not much in the specifics besides probably lots of insults directed to him as an ogre. Sorry, you're an orc.
I'm a half orc.
Half orc. Sorry.
If you shout stuff about being an ogre, that's annoying.
No, I don't think they would quite make that mistake. But yeah, no, they don't say anything all that interesting. They more just are very upset about him killing what was it? His name Mazik? Wazik.
Wazik.
I think.
Wazik, yeah.
I killed Wazik in a turn
In 6 seconds.
in 6
Okay.
seconds
Let me just note that down.
with two critical
Oh, no.
hits.
2 critical hits.
Does their annoyance seem to be more loyalty to the one who died, or just he killed one of them, and so
Wazik.
he's a problem?
Yeah, definitely not loyalty. They're more just like chasing after him. But yeah, you are able to escape for now. But I will note down that the red caps are definitely wanting to kill you.
I will kill all of them
All 60
if I have to.
ish.
Yeah,
How many of them are there? There's a lot.
that won't take very long. If I'm able to, I could have killed one of them in one hit if I had missed the first one and then crit the second one. It would have been 5d12 instead of 4.
Alright, so all the rest of you watch that happen.
With great
Wait,
amusement.
why
Yeah.
is
Great
there any
amusement.
D12?
Hey, guess what? That took us to 1 o'clock. That took us 5 minutes
Mm.
of real time to do.
Alright. You want
Should
to
I end it there?
Yeah, I think we'll call that.
that's probably a good spot to end it.
Yeah, the death of Wazik.
The death of Wazik.
I think.
The next episode will be the funeral of Wazik.
Send me the spelling of that. I'll make sure that's the title.
Is it Wazick?
Don't be ridiculous. It's Wazzik.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, that was a entertaining way of killing the time.
Thank you very
And
much.
I do believe the ritual should be ready for us when we get back.
Yeah.
If you want, sure, you can wait around for that. As I did say last session, there are more things that you can do, and the more you do, the more likely that you'll get good stuff from
Ah,
Maggie.
Yes. So we will keep doing more stuff.
yep.
I might not
did
come
not
back
remember.
into the compound for a little while.
You might be running around the compound.
I will never be caught.
No, you'll never be caught. Do you want to kill a few? Or do you just want to escape?
Oh, like there's gonna be more deaths.
Okay, cool.
This is until like actual Dargos takes over again, which is after a long rest.
Mm.
It's just gonna be death.
Okay.
Anyway, I definitely look forward to seeing how that all goes next time.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you.
Thank
It was
everyone
fun.
for that. The Hezro hunt took longer than I thought it was going to. But yes, the session is officially over. You guys can all head off. I will be trying to do these more regularly so we can
Yes.
get through all this.
And
Are we
Mad
gonna
Mage
get
as
back
well.
into Mad Mage? Okay. I want to play my Mad Mage guys again.
Yes, that'll be fun. Anyway,
Yes, map match will be.
see you all.